What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. I am one of two hosts for the evening. Zach is currently looking for something. He's starving. Understandable. Power's been out. Kind of been uncomfortable. Been a little out of control. Hopefully he finds some nom noms. You know what I'm saying? But welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion again. This is Real Fan Sports, and today we have the Golden State Warriors visiting the Sacramento Kings for Game One of the Western, I would say the Western side of the region for the playoffs. Oh, I hope everyone was made over successfully in the change. I had to do some little digging and research to figure out why when we were trying to do our pushes, they weren't working. It was something that I was doing in setting up the streams. I was using because we use a template so we can do things faster, and I was using the same template for everything for the stream key as well, and that's why it was happening where they were exactly the same. So that was on me. That was on me. But regardless of that, hope you guys are all doing well. Uh, can't say nothing but less, but just thank you for truly being here. And if you're new to the channel, be true to the channel. Hit that subscribe button with notification bell. We are on the road to 3,000. I believe we got a few more subscribers, so let me check that and maybe I'll update that. But on the road 3,000, the road to 2,000 has been crazy, and then some of the things we've just been learning as far as how YouTube is working. Has helped me work on my other channel, which my other channel I am 12 away from 2,000 over there as well. So fingers crossed, you know what I'm saying? But welcome in, Skylar. Yes, Skylar was first. Declan was second. Well, technically, Declan I think was over here before it came, and he went over to the other game, and they came back to here. Um, but yeah, what's up, Skylar? What's up, Declan? And everybody else that's kind of chilling in the background, lurking. We appreciate you guys. Declan says, "How's everyone's day going?" So far it's actually not too bad. It's okay. Got a little something to eat before it started stream. Even though I'm like slash hungry but slash tired at the same time. So I'm like, after this game, I might just go to sleep. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully this game is a good one. I have a feeling what the defense is going to get thrown at the Warriors. It's the only defense that really can slow them down, and it's what the same defense that the Raptors were in, because they have to slow down a portion of the defense, not the offense, not the whole offense. But we'll see. We'll see how this all runs down. Also, don't forget, please like the video, like the stream. We dropped the video earlier for. I know not everybody's into the IRL basketball, world, and when it deals with YouTube. But for those that don't know, in YouTube, there are a bunch of athletes, non-athletes that play basketball, and the skill level ranges from bargain basement, Dollar Tree skill level to, Nordstrom skill level. And I've done a couple reaction different ones for my channel and for this channel as well. We just actually dropped one for a person named Flight Reacts. If you know who Flight Reacts is, then you already know. Just go watch the video. That's all I need you to do. Just go watch the video. Flight Reacts is a interesting YouTuber who plays basketball. He plays basketball for IRL videos. The question is he good? I know it's probably what the next thing you're gonna ask. No, he's not. But his videos are entertaining. But you have to watch the reaction of his videos to understand why they become so entertaining. Let me open this because it's feeling hot. It's 90 something degrees right now, so y'all might see me doing this quite often. Open the door because it's when I don't have this door open, it's just warm. It's just straight warm. But we're still on some TV time. I was waiting for the game to start. I think when they went to commercial, it was still about 7 minutes. So we probably get like 3.5 minutes of commercials, 4.5 minutes of commercials, and then some pre-conversation, and then go on to they're probably getting ready to do introductions as well. Oh, I like this commercial. That's a good commercial. So they did a little title commercial talking about the road to the title. Sorry, you guys. in the playoffs, and they showed all like the stars of the specific teams that are involved in the playoffs, them as teenagers and youth, and just showing that journey to this level, which is pretty cool. Let's see. I think we're at 2144 for the subs, which is freaking awesome. Let's see. Okay, that's muted. Skylar, I never thought finding a dress would be as difficult. What kind of dress are you looking for? You're looking for a casual dress? You're looking for a formal dress? Looking for something with pockets? If you find a dress, you get them pockets, girl. The pockets make the difference. So we got DiVincenzo, Steph Curry, Clay, and Looney for starting. De'Aaron Fox, Huerta, Barnes, Sabonis, and Murray starting for the Sacramento Kings. Congratulations for the Kings, making the playoffs. It's been quite a while. Also, congratulations to Mike Brown winning Coach of the Year. Great accomplishments for both the team and the coach. Says my coworker is having her bridal shower next weekend, and yes, I'm a pocket kind of girl. You know what? Like, it's funny because my ex, when we were together, I always be with her when she go grocery shopping, clothes shopping, and when she realized like how good it is to have pockets. Most women's clothing, their pockets be like this big. When she started really realizing like the dresses and skirts with the pockets, she'd never buy anything else. Warriors win the toss from Steph to Green to Looney, guarded by Sabonis. Hand off to Steph. Steph guarded by Fox at the free throw line. Long pass is going to be stolen by Harrison Barnes. Doesn't get it. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to remain Sacramento ball. What up, Ron Jeremy? That's smirk. That's smart. All right, so that's the first turnover for Golden State, which is, if you're a Warriors fan, you're familiar with that territory. Fox almost slips, switches off. Huerta, Barnes from the corner, no good. Looney with the rebound, pass off to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson's going to drive against Fox, off the glass, no good. Sabonis with the rebound. Sabonis is going to drive, gets away with a supreme travel. Back to Murray. Murray to Sabonis. Gets the foul. The shot does not drop against Draymond Green. Foul number 1. Yeah, that was definitely a clear foul. Draymond, just to stop the potential of the shot, just smacked his hand midair. Sabonis averaging 19.3 points a game. Makes the first. First points on the board. It's interesting because both these teams are really into the fast-paced game, the transition basketball. This season, I think Sacramento's number 1 in transition points. And the Warriors before this season were actually usually top 10. Top 5 for transition points. But with the uncertainty of the secondary team for the Warriors, hasn't been that way. Steph for the long 3, rims out. Looney with the rebound. Gives it back to Steph. Steph got Harrison Barnes on him. Hold on, Ron Jeremy. Step back. Long pass to DiVincenzo for 3. Makes it from the corner. Fox is going to bring, he said, where's Zach? Technical difficulties? He grabbed something to eat. He's right there. He just typed in chat. Sabonis. Gonna drive. Hook shot off the glass over Looney is good. I think Looney needs to not play the drop coverage with Sabonis. Make him dribble around him. He step up in the paint. Make him dribble around him, and he'll win that half of the time. What up, Megan? Klay Thompson to Draymond. Draymond for three. He was not ready for that shot. You can see it in his the release, everything. Fox is going to drive. Swings out to Sabonis. Sabonis for three. Steph with the rebound. Megan says over on the Hawks Nest 3 hours in, only halfway through the discussion on tight ends and wide receivers. That's going to be a heck of a discussion if you're only halfway through 3 hours in. DiVincenzo for three after the screen. Steph rebound stole on his hand by Barnes. Fox in transition three, no good. Should be over the back foul on Sabonis, but they don't call it. The ball goes out of bounds. Will remain with the Warriors. He grabs some meat. Okay, I know what you mean. Ron Jeremy is crazy, but once again, thank you guys for stopping by. Looney gets the foul call, gets a blocking call against Keegan Murray. I think that might have been a charge, to be honest with you, but you know, it is what it is right now. Yeah, he's outside the he's outside the restricted area, and I think he's oh no he's so close. It's one of those calls where you can actually go either way. I'll say it like that. Because if they call a charge, you wouldn't be 100% mad at it. Loon makes the first. Now the game is officially tied. Looney with 9.3 rebounds per game. It's a career high. He makes both free throws. So keep an eye on the Murray situation with the fouls. Also with Draymond Green with the fouls. Sabonis is going to drive long past the Murray to Huerta. Even though I think his name is Huerta. Barnes to Fox. Fox to Murray. Murray for three. And Barnes with the tip back. It's going to be a steal by Barnes. It's going to be a foul. It's funny because I know Barnes, he has something to prove as well. Barnes at the line. Makes the first. Makes two. Klay. Guarded by Herter. Now by Sabonis. To Draymond. Draymond back to Klay. Klay for three. Knocks it down to three. Sabonis. Pass to Herter. Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound Sabonis. Herter for another three. Rims out. Rebound Draymond. Draymond to Klay. Klay's on the fast break. SWIPA. Gets it off the glass. Good. 2-point lead by Golden State. Fox looking for the screen from Sabonis. Going to drive against DiVincenzo. Swings out to Sabonis. Sabonis from the elbow. Rebound. Draymond Green. Yeah, these are two. Both teams are transition teams. Yeah. Yeah. Swiper drive to the paint. Steph gets away with a travel. Steph for three. I think it's 2006. gonna be a reach in foul on DiVincenzo. Are you back in? Because I have you covered up. I'm seeing Steph face. I'm looking at Steph face. Yeah, he just dapped up Clay. Okay, they're showing Kerr. Yep, Sabonis with it right now. Swings past the Herder. Herder to Murray. Murray back to Sabonis. Sabonis back to Herder. Herder's going to drive to Sabonis. Draymond, don't leave your man. Don't worry about Herder. Take care of Sabonis. Sabonis is the threat. Sabonis is the threat. Clay up and under. Put back by Draymond. No good. A little bit too tough. Herder with the 2. Steph guarded by Fox. It's going to be a timeout after the foul call. See, and the problem is like when you're kind of similar too. It can't if you don't get sleep, you can't go to sleep too early. Oh, he's muted. Hold on. Oh yeah, because wasn't sure he's coming in. Can't just go to sleep super early.
No.
He was saying that the game is probably around
Yeah.
2 that we might be able to do it. He's trying to has the opportunity to see his father.
Yeah.
So
Just depends. Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, I'm going to see my dad around lunchtime, but I'm hoping to be back by around 2. What I'll say is, guys, is I'll make a premiere for it, but it may get canceled. But if I can get here, or even if I can get here and I'm like, I miss a couple minutes, then I'll try and do it because I don't have anything to do Sunday, other than see my dad for a little bit. Okay. Bro, so many scary commercials going on right now, bro. So many scary movies. It's happening.
Yeah.
I hate scary movies, bro.
You say you hate scary movies.
I don't like scary movies, bro.
Scary movies are fun, man.
I'm not a punk. I'll watch them. Don't get me wrong, but I don't enjoy it.
I remember when I saw the first It in movie theaters. Well, the new version, but the first one. That shit was so funny because I was sitting next to 3 grown ass men and 1 girl, and the grown ass man was just screaming. I was dying laughing. I was laughing so hard.
I don't really be screaming. I'll jump.
Oh no,
I don't be screaming though. I ain't that scary. But I do remember we went and watched Insidious 2. I think it was. I think Insidious Chapter 2, whatever it was, and we did a double date, and everybody there, I didn't even want to go, dude. I wanted to go see something else. They were like, no, let's watch this, and I was like, whatever, guys. I got outvoted. I look over, every single one of them have their eyes covered or their heads in their shirts like this.
Yeah,
and I'm like, y'all ain't even watching.
It's part of the experience.
So I got up from my seat. And I go up behind them, and I grabbed all 3 of them. Boy, they damn near pissed their pants. I laughed so hard.
That's funny. Yeah. So when I was in college, we used to get because I was part of student government, but we used to get free tickets to movies certain movies get free tickets. I remember we got tickets for I think it was 13. I think it's called 13. It's like it's basically about these 13 different ghosts, and
Yeah.
So we don't know what it's about, but we get these free tickets from our news.
Yeah, so they're free. Go.
Yeah. So, but you gotta be there early. You gotta stand in line and wait because you might not get in. So we'd have somebody go.
Oh,
We'd have somebody go like right after class. Like, okay, what time your class in? My class ends at noon. Okay, what time the movie's supposed to drop? Our movie's supposed to start letting people in at 6. So they go there like at 1. And we might not be at the front, but we'll be in the middle.
Oh, God.
We'll be there like in the middle. And
yeah. Draymond gets the steal. Dangerous pass. Payton's going to go ahead and get it. Corner. Thompson, 3. No good.
But so we see that we're watching this movie, and we kind of start figuring what the movie's really about. I told you, GP with the steal. There you go. Called it.
Yep, there it is. I'll take it.
And we had my one homegirl. She don't like scary movies, but she wanted to go because she wanted to be with the group. Man, it was one scene that happened. Scared the hell out of her. She ran up out the theater. That shit was hella funny. Nice block.
There we go. Wiggins coming back and doing some work.
Wiggins running. He's running fast right now.
Oh yeah, bro. Them legs are fresh.
That's that 2 months of rest.
That's scary, bro. That's scary.
GP2. Wiggins with the steal.
Oh my God, Wiggins. His shot might not be on right now because it's been a while, but man, I'll tell you what, his hustle is gonna play a factor.
Yeah, put back
Great
by
work
GP.
Underneath by GP.
Rebound. Go to State.
Right before the panorama, I had just bought like the year prior to it. I had just started going to the movies a bunch with one of my friends, and I'd gotten one of the premium stub passes because we were going so much. It was worth it. Yeah. And I was just starting to get all the free movies and stuff, and then that happened, and I was like, well, I'm not paying it no more.
Yeah.
Like
tie game 17-17.
I was so aggravated.
I don't know who the gentleman was that shot the ball. I didn't see his last name. The first 3 of the night for Sacramento.
My quality is so bad right now, man. It's showing 720p, but it's
Draymond with the scoop up and under. It's good. It's all good, brother.
I don't know what's up with YouTube TV lately, bro. This looks like 540, if not 360.
Oh wow.
Sabonis with it up top. Trying to get the ball to Huter. Huter cross court pass. Murray for 3, no good.
Rejected by Draymond.
Follows it up, gets rejected by Draymond. But Sabonis
says got to go to the good movies. Says the good movie. What's the good movies? Ron Jeremy.
Triple excellence. He's like, I really like that the Star Wars flick. Boy, that stuff's so nasty. I'm so mad. I was really hoping it was going to taste better. And it, boy, so
Top Gun Maverick was a good movie. That was a good movie.
That was a good movie last year. Yeah, that was really good. I really enjoyed that, man. I was surprised because I had really high hopes, and they did not let me down.
Mm-hmm.
I think you could argue that it was better than the first, and that's rare that you see something like that.
It actually, it's yes and no, and the only reason I say no is because the emotional chords it stuck on. You had to watch the first one to understand what you're supposed to feel.
To understand,
you know?
Yeah. I agree with that.
Because even if you don't see the first one, it's still a good movie. But to actually feel it, you have to have seen the first one.
Now I'll tell you what, a good TV series. I binge watched it last night.
Yeah,
it's on Netflix. It's called Beef.
You said Beef?
It's called Beef. It starts off a little cringy, but it gets very, very interesting. It's basically there's a Korean guy and then a Vietnamese girl. The lady is like has money, but has a dark side. Very bougie. Like he's a handyman basically. You know, nothing really goes right for him. He goes to the store to return something, and the cashier's being an ass to him, so he just walks off. He goes to back out of the driveway, or the parking spot and almost backs into the lady. She blows the horn on him, and he's already pissed off. She blows the horn at him and then flicks him off. And then they have road rage, and she just goes after her, driving through people's yards, trying to take her out. Wow. And the whole story is about them both trying to get revenge on each other and just ruining each other's lives, basically. And it's very when I'm telling you, bro, it is good. It is so good. I couldn't stop watching it. I couldn't stop watching.
That's too funny.
It was 10 episodes, an hour long each, bro. I watched them all in 2 days.
Hey, Declan, can you send me a message on Twitter? Because I typed your name in, but it didn't pull up. Wait, let me check my message if you have something else in there. Let's see, Victoria. Oh, Declan. Declan, I just sent you a link on Twitter.
Man, look at Jordan Poole, man, being the insight right now. I respect that.
But it's true, though. Might as well try it now and see what happens.
Yeah. Play aggressive. And if anything, your aggressiveness is going to pay off in other ways. And it has so far.
Yeah.
Let's see him. I want to see him put a basket up.
There you go.
Pulls up mid-range.
He heard you.
Gets it. There it is. There it is.
And the shot looks clean. They got to guard. And that's the thing. Like, if Poole's not going to guard that corner, he's going to hit all day. Sacked by 1, 22, 21.
He sits there all day. He went straight to
Poole
that spot.
over Monk.
He knows where he wants to shoot from.
Poole hits 2. Mitchell guarded by Steph Curry.
Mitchell guarded by
Gets it to Sabonis. Sabonis against Looney. Up and under.
It's going to be a fun matchup.
Rebound, GP.
It's going to be a great matchup between them
I think so, too.
Looney still not getting the respect that he deserves after the performance he had last postseason. I hope he's able to
up and under for Looney.
Re it in this year.
I hope so too.
And gets the up and under.
Yeah, because Looney's he's a stiff type of player, but Sabonis to a point is a little stiff too. He's just a little bit more athletic than Looney.
Oh yeah.
So it should make it interesting. Poole overshoots the up and under.
Oh.
Sabonis with the 5-on-4. Euro step, doesn't get it. Jordan Poole gets away with a push.
I'm surprised Sabonis doesn't pull up from mid-range.
GP, possibly get knocked out.
Great steal.
Nice.
That's a great strip by Mitchell. Mitchell saw his brother pop off today. Couldn't get the win.
Yeah, that was actually really good hands. (25-22). Warriors with the inbound to Wiggins. Wiggins off the glass real quick. No hesitation. 27-22. De'Aaron Fox, guarded by GP. Swing pass that ends up in Mitchell's hands.
I'll be right.
Okay. Fox for 3. No good. Monk gets the long rebound. He's going to drive against Clay. Lyles for 3. They got to guard the perimeter. It's not just the Warriors that can shoot. 25-27. Jordan Poole's going to drive. Gets away with a walk. He gets away with a clear travel. Has the NBA just said that we're not calling that no more and just hadn't told us? Monk gets his pocket picked by GP. Clay. Long pass to Wiggins. No foul call. What is going on? Clay ended up on the turf. That was a straight body. And you call that? Oh, my God. Fox just spins and runs into the defender. Clay gets pushed to the ground, and they don't call nothing. Really? 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 This is what we doing now? Hold on, you guys. And we're reports. Unwanted spam. Hide user on my channel. Hold on, you guys. I need to make sure this channel doesn't come back. As soon as you left there, we got hit with hella spam. Nice little speed boost. They was going to try to trap him. If I was going to be on pool, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Good defense on Herder. It's going to go out of bounds. Next be Warriors ball. I like to see Clay in the form he's in now. He looks really good. Just give me a second, you guys. I'm still watching, but I'm trying to report this channel and put them in our list so they won't come back. They're trying to get the inbound, but the ref is trying to tell Fox to back up off a pool. 10 seconds. Pool's going to drive. It's going to get knocked out of his hands. I think it might have been a foul, but they didn't call it. Fox. And they're going to get a foul on Thompson. So they didn't call the foul that way. They called it the other way. Another thing where I have a problem where they just don't call fouls for the Warriors. And I don't care what people say. That's a problem to me. Approved users. Hidden users. Did they?
Sorry about that. Haven't had one of those in a while.
Yeah.
All right, 0.4 seconds left to go in the first. Fox knocks down the second to tie it up, 29 all. Poole just chucks up the full court. And first quarter's over, 29 all. It's been a fun one so far. Action-packed, a lot of transition offense, a lot of three-point shooting, especially for the Sacramento Kings. But we have a tied ball game. Thank you.
All right, see, they're not gonna call fouls for the Warriors. That's gonna piss me off in this game. Clay was on a fast break. He went up.
Well,
Clay went up for a fast break. The dude hip checked him in the air. He fell to the ground. They didn't call nothing. Came back down the opposite direction. Fox goes into a spin in the paint, spins off and collides. Instead of spinning to a free open space, Poole was already there. He spins in the pool. They call foul on Poole, but they didn't call Clay getting thrown to the ground just a few seconds earlier. I'm like, come on, man.
Right. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
It doesn't make sense that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 hitting users on this freaking channel because of spam. YouTube, get your life together.
You know, at least we haven't. At least, knock on wood. At least we haven't had any just like crazy racists come in here yet. You know, at least we've lucked out with that so far. I mean, we get a couple in our videos of them just talking trash, but not just coming in and just being just blatantly, you know, ridiculous.
Yeah. I think you shouldn't be able to comment on the video until you do some kind of. Should have to do some kind of action before you can even do some things. Especially like when you do you go into a stream and do spam. Like once you do the spam, it should automatically lock you immediately if it's your first time commenting. Your channel should get locked. You have no videos, and you go into somebody's live stream and spam. Yeah, automatically should get locked, and you have to appeal it.
Boom, 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 boom. But after the first quarter, it's been pretty balanced between all scores for Golden State. Yeah. Surprisingly enough, Curry only has 3 points so far. He has the 1 3-point basket, but he's only taken 2 shots. They've been trying to get Clay warmed up, and like Poole said, he wanted to see Wiggins get warmed up. Wiggins has 6, Thompson with 7, Looney with 4. As for the Sacramento Kings, Sabonis leading right now with 8 points, 3 for 7 shooting. De'Aaron Fox with 6. And then off the bench, Lyles also has 6.
But this start is just kind of what I expected. I expected Sac to be hyped. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been so long since they've been in one. Of course. You know, it's looked at as the Warriors' big brother to little brother. So they're gonna come out with way more energy right out the box, and that's a good thing because they need to get hyped. But at the same time, if you overdo it, then by like third quarter, you done kind of killed yourself off.
Right. Right. No, I feel you. It's about keeping this momentum. And I mean, the thing is that, you know, Sacramento's going 100% right now, and that they're tied is not a good look for them. I mean, they're shooting very, very poorly right now. They're only shooting 34%.
Mm-hmm.
And they can't be happy about that.
Oh yeah.
Fox with the fall-away jumper, no good.
Rebound, DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo hands off to Poole. Poole receives a screen. Swing pass to Clay. Clay to
one more DiVincenzo 3.
You said one more. Poole gets injured in the paint.
Oh, foul?
Or foul in the paint. Sorry, I'm not sure who it's going to go against though. Poole makes the first free throw. Well, I know that when Wiggins was away, he actually had been training constantly. So it wasn't like he was just sitting around with whatever was going on. He was actually training.
Oh, of course. I'm
sure you can see it. You can see it. Even though he's not 100% basketball speed, he don't look super out of place. And that's a positive for him. Fox.
So Fox with the ball, guarded by Poole. Terrible transition defense for Golden State, not getting on their rotations quick enough. Hooter's able to find their center wide open in the middle.
He said Hooter.
That's such a hard word for me to pronounce. The thing is, they're not committing to a double team, right? Wow.
Monk's gonna drive. I don't know. He ran into his own player. I don't think that's against Kuminga. Yeah, I don't know why Draymond still went way higher off the glass. It's like that dude got lit.
I don't think he fully had the ball yet. I think he was just trying to get it up there.
You might be right about that. Monk makes it next on the first free throw.
But the thing is, Golden State isn't committing to the double team, right? They keep flashing like they want a double team, and Sacramento's just eating them apart. They look like they wanted I think it was Clay that was up there to double team Fox high. And when he did it and Huter came across, they couldn't rotate to him fast enough. So another player had to pull up, and that's what caused the wide open slam for their center. They're going to have to figure out these rotations a lot faster or commit to the double team. You can't hesitate on it.
With the speed of the speed of Sacramento, they can't really commit to the double team because they're not going to be able to react fast enough.
Well, and that's what I'm saying.
Lyles for 3.
Commit or decommit. Don't sit in the middle and caught in no man's land.
Pull, step back 3. Got it.
Should have that. Yeah. It's a good bucket.
Yeah. I thought.
Make sure to get y'all's votes in, guys. Also hit
what was that
like button if you're enjoying the game and the stream so far.
He won a position. He won a position really bad. Like, dude, you just commit a foul for no reason. Really, crowd, you're gonna boo because he ran off DiVincenzo. That's so funny.
Right. My boy thought it was football. inside the 5 yards.
Kuminga.
Clay back in the game.
Oh, almost gets up. Monk was like, "Oh, I didn't know he's coming that fast."
You hear Monk too? You go, "Whoa!"
You don't want to jump with Eric Congo. That boy can jump. He is an athlete. Misses the first free throw. Now I like the random Fast X ad that just popped up on the court and disappeared. I think that one if that was an accident because it popped up for like 3 seconds and went away.
I'll tell you what. Right now, the totals for the game or the differential for the game was 1.5 points in Sac's favor.
Yeah,
I believe.
Yeah,
and they're right on par right now. This game hasn't been much above a difference of 2 points yet. Just like that, Sac in the tie once again. They're going back and forth with each other. This is real fun basketball to watch, man. It's just nonstop action. They're both moving up court quickly. It's who's going to have the condition to hold it down. The biggest difference, though, is that if Golden State were to decide to do a half-court offense and slow it down on them, they'll be able to. Because Steph will wear them out, just him. He'll let everybody else sit still and just run around.
I mean, that's definitely one thing that I've seen so many people from other teams say that's the one thing you just never prepare for. It's just chasing Steph. You're not prepared for that. And I know people laugh at Patrick Beverly.
We've all played.
Yeah. I was like, I know people laugh at Beverly when he says, you go to sleep early. I go to sleep at 9 o'clock when I know I got to guard Steph. It's like people laughed at that, but it's like, look at what he does. Like, Beverly is one of the few opponents that he does struggle with because of the way Beverly defends.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, we've all played pickup game where we've played with someone that just runs too much and you're just like, please stop. And like it gets so annoying.
You're like, dude.
My friend Jordan's like that. Every time we play 5v5 and we're on different teams, I can't stand it. I'm like, damn it, Jordan. I was like, why are you on the other team, bro? I was like, I don't feel like defending you. I was like, you run too dang much, dude. I was like, I'm just trying to get here, get a little exercise in, put up a couple buckets, and you're trying to take my legs away for the next week. Bro, I love grapefruit. I can't stand people that don't like grapefruit. I think it's such an underrated fruit.
When I was a kid, I couldn't stand it.
I love it. Man.
Like this is disgusting.
Like especially like grapefruit and any type of alcohol goes so great together because of its bitterness. It kind of takes some of that acidic, or not acidic, but the like the strongness away from it. Oh, it's so good.
Oh yeah.
A good hazy IPA. Bro, ain't no way nobody buying that nice ass truck and driving up no dang mountains with that thing. That thing is not leaving the hills of Beverly Hills. I promise you, it is not. All white too? Yeah, no shot. Why you even commercializing like that? Just put
I'm
it
like,
in the
if
hills of
that
Beverly
was,
and then just let it rock.
I'm like, if that's a Jeep, then if it's like the regular Jeep, maybe. Not the luxury.
Yeah, Wrangler.
Ones.
Yeah, right. It's like the people that be doing like the Range Rovers, and the commercials are like them driving through the mountains and getting all dirty and stuff. Like, ain't nobody taking a Range up there. Ain't nobody doing that.
Not with a Range Rover. Them seats uncomfortable as hell.
This has got to be fun for them. How much conversation do you think Mike Brown and Steve Kerr have had leading up to this series?
Oh, a lot, because Kerr knew that they were going to scout the players before everybody else did, because Mike Brown called them and told them.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw an interview and he already knew, and that's what I was like. That was to me. That's key saying. That's key saying Sacramento wanted the Warriors. They wanted the Warriors in this first series. What was the foul call?
I'm not sure.
I know they blew a whistle, but I don't know who was on.
Not sure it was on either.
I'm assuming it's on the Warriors, because Warriors are winning the poll with 80%. I think most people are going to vote Warriors right out the boxes, to be honest. Hurdle misses the shot. Kuminga.
Ooh, may have got away with a push.
Drives against Fox, doesn't get the whistle. Ball's coming back the opposite direction. Monk with the long three. Got to put a hand up. Monk will shoot. Another player, I don't know.
Knocks it down.
Another player, I don't understand why the Lakers got rid of him. Kuminga swings to Draymond. Draymond to Clay. Pass wasn't really where Clay wanted it.
Yeah,
Clay step back three. DiVincenzo.
They're gonna call foul?
I don't know if that was, I didn't see a foul.
On Sacramento? I didn't see a push off or anything. That's a great shot.
Yeah, it was.
That's a great no hesitation shot. Saw the switch, saw DiVincenzo, gave him 3 feet of face. Said, nope, I got it. So shot clock's gonna go back up to 14. Draymond's gonna drive inside, puts one tough off the glass, no good. And it's gonna go out of bounds, remaining with Golden State. Draymond wanted a foul on his shot. They didn't give it to him.
Telling you, just look at the list. Warriors don't get foul calls. Only Jordan Poole.
Kuminga and Draymond are both going to take a seat. We saw Looney and Steph is going to go ahead and check in.
GP2, Juan Looney, Steph, DiVincenzo, and GP2. Poole to Murray, Mitchell, Barnes, Monk.
I didn't realize Clay came out as well.
Steph with an awkward shot, no good. High off the back of the backboard. GP2 against Monk.
8 ties, 10 lead changes.
Is that what it says? Monk gets the drive?
Yes. And the biggest lead so far has been just 5 points, and that was held by Golden State.
Payton off the glass.
DiVincenzo, no, you should have shot that, brother. Oh, that's a tough finish by GP.
Steph against Monk.
Monk bringing the ball up for sack. Guarded by Steph. He's going to wrap around the Sabonis screen. He's going to go inside, dish it off to Sabonis. No good. Rebound, Steph.
There's another lead change.
Too easy. Jordan Poole, wide open.
41-40. I believe Kings call timeout this time.
Yes.
But yeah, Declan, I sent you that link we was talking about.
I mean, it's really not a bad. It's not a bad timeout.
No,
it's not a bad timeout. They came out with a different unit. They have a lot of timeouts to go. Yeah. And any league is important. Lead is important at this point. So try and correct it early.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen a legal Zoom commercial in a long time.
Since when they started to call Jordan Poole JP3?
They've been calling for a minute. Yeah.
Have they been? I feel like that don't fit, bro. I don't feel like
they've been calling that since the beginning almost.
I guess I just never heard anyone say.
Oh yeah, you gotta listen to Warriors broadcast.
That's probably what it is.
They call him JP3 Kid Splash.
Yeah. I've heard Kid Splash.
You say it's working? Okay, good. But that's one of the ones that we use every once in a while when we're not really streaming, because it's not the most consistent, but it works. It works most of the time for almost everything. Sent to one of our favorite links.
A game. Oh, I found another one, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that works. That actually has been really good. Type it in right here.
I'm a B-boy standing. My B-boy stands. Better give me the microphone to pull up my pants.
That one's been working like super consistent for me lately. No buffers at all. Only two pop-ups, and then you're chilling.
Yeah, the other one, it's 4 all the time. It's always 4.
Yeah. No, this one's like consistently 2. It's really good.
I'm gonna pull it up and then
when's the Ryan Garcia and Javante Davis fight? Is that tomorrow?
I don't know. Is it tomorrow? No, it wouldn't be on
I know
Sunday,
it's coming up. No. Sometimes they are. It's not tomorrow though. It's the 22nd. Whatever that is.
The 22nd.
Is that next? That's next Saturday. Is that what that is?
I'm like, what games we got next Saturday? Because it might be interesting to do.
That's
might be interesting to do a boxing match if we can.
I want to watch that fight.
Yeah, it might be interesting to do a boxing match that night.
It's gonna be interesting because Garcia just has so much height on Tank. Garcia has to cut weight a lot. It's gonna be interesting if he's gonna be able to come in with the same power because Tank is so powerful for his size.
I was like, cut weight. He don't have no weight to cut. I do is he's already cut.
But he's scrawny. That's what I'm saying. He's scrawny at his height, but he still weighs. He has to cut like 15, 20 pounds to get in Tank's weight class.
I don't know. Like, I might need to sign a contract because
he looks sick. He looks sickly skinny. Tank wouldn't go up in weight because Tank would lose his speed, and so they make Garcia go down. That's the only way they make it work.
Sabonis over Looney,
but Garcia's been the one that's been talking the most mess. So you know what? Like, if you want to talk all the mess, and you gotta make the commitment to drop down. So I'm in agreement with it. I think it's gonna be a good fight.
Pass a Looney to GP. Gets away with almost got away with travel, but they could call it.
Yeah. I love the late reaction by some fans that really don't know what's going on. Like the ref started doing the travel motion, then all of a sudden he got up and started going like this, and it's like, you didn't know it was a travel. Sit your ass back down.
Was that the doc?
Where? I didn't see.
He's sitting in the middle by the check-in desk. I seen the red. Yeah, that's him. He's there in Sacramento.
That is Doc.
Doc's at the game. That's funny,
bro. The commitment by him, bro.
Did you see him when he went to the Niners training camp? Did you see he threw the ball like 70 yards? Because he bet Tim.
Well,
He bet Tim they could throw it 70 yards.
He's a collegiate athlete.
I've heard. I mean, looking at his height, he should
be. He played college basketball. He was recruited by Stanford on a full scholarship to play college volleyball, but decided to go basketball instead. Yeah, he's very athletic.
Let's see how this foul hurts the Kings more than actually this helps the Warriors, because that's Monk's third foul, and he definitely head to the bench. Poole hits the second free throw, not the first.
All right, score 44-42. Sack up by 2. Sabonis denies the 3.
Interesting.
They're leaving it wide open, threatening the shoot. Finally takes it, and he just didn't want to take it. He didn't want to shoot that. And I feel like Golden State's actually beating him into not shooting, and he's losing his confidence.
It's what they did to Westbrook. What they did to Westbrook.
Yeah. Sometimes being so open is a bad look, bro. Like, you don't want to be that open. Like, Fox for 3. I love how they got this the foot count on the thing for wherever the shot takes place. It's pretty cool. I've never seen that before.
GP is like, I'm not letting this go. GP, flex on him, G. Let him know I might be small, but I'm strong.
Yeah. He slung him around, bro, like a toddler would. He's like, I ain't letting go of the damn ball.
GP is the biggest, smallest big man in the game.
Who wins the jump ball? GP got up there too. That's the crazy part.
Herter over Poole, no good. Rebound Wiggins. Wiggins to Poole. Poole step back 3. Easy. His stride is so wide that his step back is super wide. It's hard to guard that.
You know what I need to do? I need to put that. I gotta put that emote in.
Oh yeah.
I think we actually got a couple of new memberships too. We might actually have enough to get a.
I saw one.
I think we got one or two new ones. Well, I think that was just a re-up.
Yeah, I think that was a re-up for Charles. I saw Charles.
Yeah, that's a re-up. Yeah. Let's see. Can we add another one yet? Oh no, we need 4 more. All right.
Inbound to Sabonis. Looney with the drop defense. Sabonis going to drive. Blocked by Looney.
Did I not have?
The problem I have with that call, they called the foul before the contact even happened.
Oh, I'm not watching. I'm trying to go grab the.
It's all good. There was going to be a screen over the pass back to Steph, and GP was taking a step back to cause the screen. They blew the whistle before Fox even came in contact with him.
Oh, I got you.
Fox drives. They call another foul. So yeah, he did post on Twitter 32 minutes ago. Did he? Doc posted 32 minutes ago, right before the game started. That's funny.
All right, guys, go ahead and if you refresh the channel and you are a member, you can use our splash emote. I got that back updated in there. So make sure every time they see a big 3-point bucket, we tell them splash.
We refresh the back area. Lakers versus Memphis. I hope it's as toxic as I think it's gonna be. Fox makes. Oh, he only made one.
So.
Slim South, what's cracking? What a family, good game so far. Yeah, actually, really is a good game so far. Steph with the short elbow shot.
Slim Steph. Good. I need 30. I need 30 and a half of them. I need 30 and a half of them.
Herder drives over Clay. Nice floater.
I was interested to see how his impact's going to be. He's a guy that he's a guy that could be a factor if he's running hot. If he can get his shot going, he can be a guy that slips by that you don't think about covering, but is going to put up some points on you. Yeah.
Monk with the tough.
Monk working around the Sabonis screen. Shot. Oh my goodness, Monk, you freak. But what's good with you, Slim? Hope the family and everything's good. How you living?
50-49, 3:25 left. Clay pass out to Wiggins. Wiggins back to Clay. Clay for three.
Power outage earlier today.
And switches. Splash.
Splash. And guys, if y'all want to
offensive foul,
know how to
on SWIPA
use or receive our emojis, you have to become a member of the channel. We got plenty of different options, range from $1.99 all the way up to like $19.99 and all kind of different things like that. But if you just join for $1.99, you will get these emojis that you can use on the channel. Become a member today. Join the fanalist.
Yes, sir. 53-49. Steph called with a carry, and definitely the carry. Yeah, because the ball went way too high that time.
Yeah, it came up on his shoulder.
Yeah. Sabonis. Pass to Monk. Monk guarded by Clay. Here comes a screen.
I'm so surprised Sabonis isn't trying to make him punish from shooting.
I don't get it either. Like, he's not even thinking about it. He's not even looking at the rim.
Not even looking at it, yeah. Just turn around and shoot it. You make it twice, then all of a sudden you open up your backdoor cuts for Fox and whoever else that's coming around on the baseline.
Klay Thompson for three.
Looney, Clay. Ooh,
no good. Pass to Horder. Horder driving around the screen. Sabonis.
Oh, that's a good crossover.
Sabonis gets blocked by Wiggins. Wiggins said no crossing the border. Wiggins with the Euro gets his own shot and the putback.
Man, Wiggins look good right now, man. I'd argue he's looking better than he did last year. He's looking good as what he did. Maybe not shooting wise. We haven't seen him take too many threes or anything like that, but he looks so comfortable right now. Maybe he just really needed whatever that middle break that he needed, or whatever happened personally.
I was watching some
good job by the Golden State organization to actually give him this time and not go and expose what was going on until he felt ready.
I mean, because I know he's really private.
We should know what's going on. Like no, you're not. No, you don't. Like, you don't have the right. Just because you're a fan, you don't have the right that goes on with another person's.
Your overpriced season ticket doesn't give you any privilege, but sitting at that seat. That's it. Right. Mitchell Wiggins, 6 NBA seasons with 3 teams. That's Pops. Mom, two-time Olympic silver medalist. I don't remember seeing her play. I think I've seen the dad play.
She had to be a long distance runner, huh? She's very thin.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Makes the free throw, 52-53. 50. Steph.
Oh yeah. Oh, fall.
Pushing the back.
Monk, you got lucky on that one. Fox, man, Monk, you almost got put on a clip by Steph. Steph had you crisscross applesauce on skates in a pool. Like, you had no idea what was going on, man. I just want to see you look back and forth. Monk, like, God damn. Someone help me. Help me, please.
Help me.
Please.
Help me.
I need you.
Air Canada makes the first. Ref, you suck. I think all refs suck personally now. After this season and last football season, this NBA season, all refs actually suck.
They're all, yeah. even when they get the foul right, I'm not really mad that the females referees suck because they do suck. Like,
yeah, they really do.
They do.
Hands off to Barnes. Barnes to Sabonis. Sabonis, make him pay for the shot. Make him pay for the distance. Herder got blocked. Wiggins said it gets stolen. Looney tried to steal it back. What is going on? These fools. So Sabonis rips it from Green. Then Looney rips it from Sabonis. And it's, I mean, I like the fact that it's just a jump ball. I like that.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Draymond got away with the elbow. He did get away with the elbow. Do you think Sabonis' thumb is the issue why he's not taking that shot from that distance?
I mean, it possibly could be. It possibly could be.
Draymond controls the tip, gives it to Steph. Steph guarded by Herder. Passes to Green. Green to Wiggins. Floater. Let's go.
And officially the biggest lead of the night at 6.
Fox with the floater. Nice float game by Fox.
Yeah.
Steph. Makes it.
Good shot.
Why didn't wait? What? You're not gonna change the score? Okay.
It was only a 2. They were trying to
I was like,
2 or 3.
You're not gonna change the score? Like, it's your stadium. Tell them to be quiet. SWIPA drives. Clay to Steph. 10 seconds left on the clock before the half. Steph against Barnes. Off the glass. Almost. No good.
Oh, my God. I thought he made that drop.
I did too. 61-55. Poole with 13. Wiggins with 12. Monk with 15. Sabonis with 10. Fox don't have more than 10? I thought he made hella shots. Or at least it just looked like it. It just looked like it.
It did seem like it, but he had to stop being as aggressive.
Yeah, because of the fouls.
He had to stop being as aggressive because of fouls.
Yes, Slim, great first half. Really great first half.
I can tell you what, the biggest problem right now with the Kings is Sabonis not feeling comfortable shooting from that mid-range. He's got to be able to pull up from 17 feet. He has to. Like, if you're that uncomfortable with your thumb, then there's a bigger problem. Like, you need to try a different type of wrap or maybe shoot left-handed. I don't know. Like, you're tall. Like, you need to be able to shoot from there, or at least put it up and then go fight back for a rebound. Mm-hmm. Or put the ball on the ground and get into a spin move, something. You can't just sit there and just, he looks like a traffic cone, like a guy directing traffic with the cones in the airports.
Well, I mean, they did say that he actually pushed back the surgery. Surgery would have took away 3 to 4 months, they said. It would take away 3-4 months because he's supposed to get surgery. That's the whole point of him having that band.
Yeah, I think he has the same. I think he has the same injury that CJ McCollum.
Oh, yeah, and that's 3 to 4 months, and he didn't want to do it because he wouldn't be here right now. So, but I agree with you. Like, he's getting the ball just a foot or two behind the free throw line. Is not even shooting there. So it's like, if you get a foul and you go to the line, you have to shoot it. You're just shooting a free throw. Even if you just one dribble, take a step forward, you're at the same distance as the free throw line. So just try it.
Right.
But I guess that's just me saying, the pain is worth the W if I get a W.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt regardless. You got a possible 7 games. This is a possible 7 games. So you're gonna have to make a decision. Either I'm gonna shoot it or I'm not.
Right. And you're talking about winning the series. So I mean, you got a possible 7 after that too. It's not gonna get easier. It's gonna get
very
harder
true.
along the way.
Very true. No. You got 2 more series for sure. Well, 3 technically if you make it to the title, but
right.
I don't know. He has to make a decision. Nobody else can make a decision for him. He has to figure out what does he want at this moment. Mm-hmm. Does he want to move on, Is he ready to go on vacation?
Yeah.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. They need him. They need him to put up points. I was wondering why his point total was so low, because his point total was set for over at only like it was like plus 15.5 was only like negative 120 or 150, and I was like, I'm not playing any of this. I said, because this looks weird to me. I was like, that don't sound right.
Yeah.
That don't sound right for his total to be that low, for his point total to be that low.
You.
But right now, Sabonis does have 10 points, but he's got the worst deficit for the Kings right now at negative 10 while he's in. He's 4 for 12 for shooting, 2 for 2 from the line, 0 for 1 from 3. De'Aaron Fox has 9 points right now, 3 for 9 shooting, 0 for 3 from 3-point range, 3 or 4 from the strike. Has 2 steals, but doesn't have a single assist or rebound. So, I guess I didn't notice it, but is he not being as active on the boards? I mean, how do you not have 1 rebound? Like, and you've played 18 minutes. At some point, a ball is going to bounce to you, right? Are you just moving up court already? And then off the bench, the leading scorer is Malik Monk. Malik Monk has 15 points right now. 15 points, 2 assists, 1 turnover, but does have the 3 personal fouls.
Yeah.
When you take a look at the Warriors, off the bench, Poole and Wiggins leading the scores. 13 points for Jordan Poole, 4 for 7, 2 for 2 from 3-point range with 2 assists on top of it and a block. Andrew Wiggins doing a little bit of everything with 12 points, 3 blocks, 1 assist, 3 rebounds, and he's 5 for 8 from the field goal range. No 3-pointers yet. Thompson and Steph both with 10. Steph 2 for 7 from 3, Clay 2 for 6. Both of them shooting 4 for 10 so far for the night.
Pretty interesting stats. It's interesting that for the Warriors, every player has a foul called against them already. Yeah, I'm telling you, my conspiracy and its conspiracy. There's something to that. There's definitely something to that. I know I ain't tripping. Every player has a foul call already. Every player.
Yeah. Every player has a foul call, but
also Kuminga, Steph, and Thompson.
Some of the fouls have been off ball too. Luckily for them, a lot of these have been off ball. So they've only taken 2 more free throws than what the Warriors have. So, I mean, that is, at least they have that going for them. And they're not totally getting devoured in there.
Yeah. Oh, let's see what they're talking about. Stephen, they all happy because the Knicks won.
Oh, yeah. My boy said neutralized.
What's the point of here's my question. I watched little bits and pieces of the Hawks and Celtics game, right? Trae Young, answer one question, Trae Young. What do you play for? What do you play for? You show no heart. Like, they took him out for a long period of time, and DeJounte Murray he almost single-handedly got them back into the game by himself. And when they finally got close, they were 6 points away, they finally bring in Trae Young, and then they lose it again. It's like, this is why I think they will to shop him.
I mean,
I think this is the reason.
Yeah, I mean, is he just decommitted as well? Could that be a thing as well? I don't think it's a good excuse, but could he just be so decommitted from what's going on? He's just like, I don't care no more.
Possibly, but I mean,
because regardless, I mean, first off, it's a bad move by Atlanta to say that they're going to do that anyway.
Oh, I agree.
Because now, he doesn't care. They're going to get less value from him from other teams because he's about to just not give a shit.
But
it was a bad move by both of them.
This is why I say I wish the Lord bless me with that kind of talent. Because even if you told me you're going to trade me and we're in the playoffs, I'm gonna get this dub. I'm gonna get this title. So when you ship me off and I come back and I'm gonna beat you, you're gonna be like, damn, we should have kept him.
Yeah,
because we already got one. Now this one you're gonna get is gonna be the only one because I'm not allowing you to get no more. And that's how you should look at it. Go ahead and win this one. Win it with your friends. But when you come back and play them again the next year, make sure they don't never win another one. That's
I hear you, man.
Because he looked bad.
Yeah, like I said, I wasn't able to watch any of the morning games today, unfortunately, with our power going out. But
he didn't look good.
Yeah, because I did check the score and I saw they were down big early. I had looked at the score and it was like not that long. I think it might have been middle of the second. They were down big and I was like, oh, so this is a blowout.
Yeah.
And then when I got on to cover the game at the previous game, Knicks versus Cavs, they were talking about how they almost came back, and I was like, whoa. I was like, how did that happen? Because it was Jaylen Brown was speaking, and he was saying, he's like, we slacked on some things. We got to clean those up. We can't we can't give them a chance to come back, especially being up like we were. And I was like, oh God, I was like, what happened? Like, I was confused.
Yeah, because at one point, I want to say before Boston hit the century mark, they were probably like 6 points away. And then Trey came back in, and that lead just went crazy again. It's like, and I'm not even saying he just was purposely throwing the game. It's just something falls apart when he comes into the game. Something falls apart. Something.
Yeah, I mean, Atlanta got outscored by 10 in the first, outscored by 20 in the second. Then they go back, outscore the Boston by 11, and then just, 6 in the fourth. So like they try to make a little bit of a run in that third and fourth. And what I'm assuming it had to come from Murray's, especially his defensive ability. Murray's a phenomenal defender. But Young only having 16 points. He shot 5 for 18 tonight.
Yeah, that's terrible.
And had 5 turnovers. Led the team in turnovers.
Yeah, Murray. There was a small series where you felt like Atlanta was going to say, you know what, we're going to sit our players, call this first game a wrap, try game 2. That's what it felt like for a second. Even the announcer was saying this is what it kind of feels like. But then Murray got like 2 steals back to back, then came back down, hit a quick little jumper. Then okay, well, there's a little life. Then all of a sudden, Trae Young came to the bench to check back in. Then something happened. It was a stoppage. He never came back in the game. He went sat back down. I think the coach was noticing, let me see what Murray can really do without you on the court, because when you get on, something doesn't work. So he let, Trey sat back down. Murray got loose, and it was like within 7. Then they brought Murray back in. Then it just went, I guess they were hoping that we got some 3-pointers from from Trae Young, and they only got 1. He was 1 for 5. It's like,
yeah, it's poor. That's poor.
I mean, the fact that Murray is the only person that hit the 20 mark, that's not good.
Yeah.
Capella played with heart.
I agree.
Even though he only had 12 points, he actually played with heart. Collins played with heart, but Collins, Hunter, and Capella, even Murray to a point, they're not the star of this team. This team was built for Trae Young. That's. And so
it was built. They brought everybody around them for the thought of Trae Young. You're right. That's
being the future, being the star. But now you want, regardless if you're going to trade him off or the option of trading him off is there. I just felt like I don't know. I mean, it would be better off seeing somebody else play in this position, this spot, instead of Atlanta.
Right. I'll look at my bets real quick. Everything's looking pretty decent.
Because
what's the bonus?
This doesn't.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Why? I didn't mean to put. Oh, I messed one bet up. I didn't mean to do that. That's upsetting.
What'd you do?
I put Sabonis. I put Sabonis under 12.5 boards.
Under 12.5?
Yeah, under 12. He's already got 9, so I lost that. Unless he just, for some reason, doesn't get 3 rebounds.
Doesn't get any more. That would be crazy. Doesn't get 3 rebounds.
Yeah, he can get 3. You just can't get 4.
Oh, he can't get 4.
I need Fox to get 6 assists, and that doesn't look like it's happening either. So I'm probably gonna be okay. Let's see. What's my other one?
He bounced it. He bounced the ball.
He bounced.
Here we go. Here you go, guys.
She bouncing it. She bouncing it. She bouncing it. She bouncing it again.
I didn't even know you had that same.
She riding bouncing. She bouncing. She bouncing. She bounced again. She bounced real quick. You're free to jump in. She bossed again. She bossed again.
Yeah, be free to feel free to jump in, you guys. Yeah, so I cut it 2 different ways. I have one that's like the full thing where he and then I cut that one and cut it down a little bit more, so it's a little bit shorter. So I have 2. Cause we talk about having more stuff, so I was like, I always think that commercial is so funny. So I was like, let me cut
I
this.
feel you.
And I played it last time and they didn't claim it, so I was like, okay, we'll play with this one for a while.
There we go. That works.
But I was trying to find
Boban would never.
But I was looking for
Boban would never claim.
I was looking for a basketball one. I think I might have found one, but it's like old one with sound effects like for Jordan and John Starks. So I'm gonna see if I can edit it where it actually makes sense. Cause it's like a long video. I want to edit down to like 20 seconds, 15 seconds.
Did you notice how the No Kids Hungry ad, how they did fix it kind of? Now it only splits profits.
Yeah, I noticed. I saw that. I did see that. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be just on just that one video or it's gonna do or just because one afterwards was claimed, one was split, and another one was split or claimed, and I just like muted that section.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Fast X. When's that come out? Is that in May?
I
right?
think so.
It's usually
interesting. This is a fucking commercial for Bronny.
It's for a car, huh?
So this is it.
It's a Charger commercial, right? Oh no, it's a
Fast 10 with the Google. It's Fast 10 with Google Pixel and Google and NBA all together. That's a hell of an NIL deal. That's a hell of an NIL commercial.
All right, hey, hey, Ronnie's rich, bro. Did you see that practice session? It was what's his name? Sam Castle, and he's coaching for the 76ers, and he's working with James Harden. And he's telling Harden like how to do a drill. He's like, I want you to walk up, come to the elbow, bop, go back, bop, 5 in a row. You're gonna go to the other side, bop. He goes, now when you shoot, you miss, you follow up, you lay it up. And Harden's like, he's like, wait, why? He's like, why I gotta follow it up? He goes, because you missed the shot, motherfucker. And James Harden was like, oh.
He's like, that's part of basketball? I didn't know I was supposed to do that. I'm like, bro, they teach you that in elementary school.
You should have missed the shot. So I was cracking up laughing.
Sam Cassell is funny.
Yeah, Cassell. I don't know why I said Castle. Cassell. Yeah.
I remember when they was building this arena. It's a nice arena though. It's very nice. It's like built partially with inside the mall, so part of the mall is backed up to the arena.
Oh, so it is well. That's actually really cool because that's kind of how, I mean, not like with a mall necessarily, but like a lot of MLB stadiums are. Like they have food court areas, they have bars and shopping things all there. Like when you go, like my dad, went to Fenway not too long ago, and he said, you could spend a whole day at Fenway. You could spend a whole day. He said there's bars, there's restaurants, there's stores, you can do anything you wanted to. There's arcades.
Yeah, it's like crypto.
He said it's great.
Crypto's the same way. The neighboring block has all kind of stuff: bowling alleys, bars, lounges. It's got all kind of crap. I think they even tried to build a movie theater over there too. Good defense by DiVincenzo over Fox. Fox airballs the 22-footer. Steph swing past the green, pass back to Steph. Steph ring around the Rosie to DiVincenzo to Green to Steph. Back to Green, back to Steph. Up and under with one hand. Steph looks at the ref and says, "Hey, he's holding my hand." He's literally holding my hand.
Hey, look, I got tired of watching that, so I'm gonna go I'm gonna lay down on my bed. I'm gonna commentate from over here, bro. My legs hurt for Fox.
Nice
right
putback for Murray.
My boy Fox just ran a quarter of a mile. A quarter of a mile in 24 seconds. That is crazy, bro. That's crazy. I need a break.
Great.
Oh my God.
He never stops moving. Steph is the bunny. He is the Energizer Bunny.
Look at this. Look at this, dude.
And to be in his 30s to do this, like, people don't understand. He's in his 30s. That's impressive. Clay to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo with the right hand layup.
And that's where Golden State begins to take over here. Going into the third quarter down.
Oh,
and
Sabonis.
Your best player not feeling comfortable to shoot. It's not a good look.
He has to figure something out. Clay got away with a travel.
Especially against Golden
Looney
State.
said, I'm keeping it, baby. They don't pay attention to me enough. 10-point lead.
Too strong.
Herder for 3. Rebound Clay.
He's got a nice looking shot. I know he did. He performed horrible at the 3-point contest this year, but that's a nice shot.
Clay wasn't expecting the pass. Sabonis with the steal.
Oh, Clay.
Sabonis to Herder. Herder to Fox. Fox to Barnes. Barnes for 3. Not good. No good. Fox with the pickup.
I needed to make that because I need Fox to get an assist.
De'Aaron Fox with 11 points.
Defense.
Klay Thompson for 3. Rebound by Sabonis. Fox.
Oh, I thought he was going to rip it out of his hands. Come on, guys. Clear out Sabonis, please. You can only get 2 more. Go and see. I need y'all to stop missing and just make shots.
Gets it up. Technically, it's incidental contact, but Steph did hit the turf, so they had to call that. I like how the crowd is screaming at every call.
Every call.
This is how you can tell. This is the first time playoffs for a lot of these guys.
Yeah.
They screaming at every call. Steph makes the first free throw. I don't know if you noticed when I made the thumbnail, I started trying to find like their different like aliases and put the aliases on their pictures. So on Steph's it says Babyface Assassin, and on Fox's it says Swiper the Fox. Swiper the Fox.
I like that.
Let me see. I was just messing around because I had done it already. I was like, oh, what else can I put on here? It's like I like that. I did it for the last game. Fox was in the ground forever, getting mad because there was no foul call.
Jeez. My boy's floating.
Yeah, he was up there.
And I love the Warriors just taking their time. They're like, yeah, keep getting mad. Keep yelling at the ref. like they're like baiting him into it.
Clay, guarded by Murray.
Steph kicks out DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo up top to Clay. Working around Looney's screen.
Ooh, nice fade
Drives
away.
Inside. Good.
I love that Clay
away.
is working on that inside game.
Mm-hmm. That's a tough shot. Falling away to the left side. Fox trying to get the job done inside. I appreciate the tenacity by him right now.
I definitely don't think that was a foul.
Trying to take over as Golden State's starting to slip away.
We'll see that one when he asked for a foul. I don't know where he got hit. Maybe
that one was that. Yeah, no, I don't think he got hit at all. I think maybe he's thinking his elbow got touched by a finger or something.
Which it's possible.
Probably similar to the Brandon Ingram 3 that didn't get called the foul on, where like he did get touched